Progress.
Before there was Jaguar Wright, before there was Cat Williams, there was this man behind me, the Honorable Paul Mooney, brilliant comedian and writer for various sitcoms such as Sanford and Son and Good Times. So now, y'all, let me tell you about the time our Uncle Paul Mooney referred to me as an elf and told me to go back to the North Pole. Dig it. Was New Year's Eve back in the 2000s. Mr. Mooney was putting on his annual New Year's Eve comedy festival at the Berkeley Rep, right? And this was during the time that Mr. Mooney had told everybody that he wanted to stop using the N word in his stand-up routines because he wanted to elevate the black race and he didn't think he should be saying it, right? Now, so this is a man that said on stage that he likes saying the N word several times a day because it kept his teeth white. Okay. So the N word was very much ingrained in his stand up routines. So my friend, the one who introduced me to Paul and the one who took me to the concert every year, I bet her $1 that Paul Mooney could not get through a whole show without saying the N word, right? I can't remember if he said it or not, but dig it, after the show when we went to the table and Paul was signing posters, my friend, she ratted me out. She said, "Oh, Paul, Sheila bet me $1 that you couldn't get through a whole show without saying the N word." That man looked up at me, looked me up and down, and said to my friend, "I see you brought your little elf with you. Don't they need you this time of year at the North Pole?" Y'all, I was so embarrassed. I was so humiliated. It's funny now. I look back on it and laugh, but back then it was not funny. See, this jacket I had on, I actually took back. I returned it to Nordstrom's because I didn't want a reminder of the night that one of my heroes referred to me as an elf. But y'all, dig this. Uncle Paul Mooney turned out to be the sweetest, the realest person out there in Hollywood. Paul Mooney was the realest person in the entertainment industry. Okay. I found out that this man had so much respect for me as a black writer at the San Francisco Chronicle that he asked his daughter to take me to dinner because he thought that I, as a black professional, could be a good influence on her. Okay. So at dinner, I told this young woman, I said, "Well, I don't think your dad likes me very much. He did call me an elf and tell me to go back to the North Pole." And the daughter just cracked up. She said, "That means he likes you, sis. That's Paul." Okay, so, and so dig this, the bear joke. That's my favorite Paul Mooney routine, the bear joke. If you know, you know. This bear joke is so inappropriate and so filthy, I cannot repeat it on TikTok, okay, because I would get canceled, banned, whatever. But I can share another story that Paul used to tell on stage. He used to tell the story about how when he was driving down the Los Angeles freeway, he once saw Stevie Wonder, driving a car down the LA freeway. In the back was Michael Jackson. Michael waved to him, called out, "Hi, Paul." Paul Mooney was the realest man in Hollywood. Rest in heaven, brother Paul Mooney. Peace.